to us kids used to treat us like one of the family. Daddy was very artistic in those days. He was a painter. Well, he wasn't exactly a painter. He was a spray gun operator in a stolen car garage. I can still smell those hot Cadillacs. Then I met my first girl. I'll never forget her. She had curls like Mary Pickford and a face like Buddy Rogers. But one day it happened. She ran away and joined some of the Navy. Don't get excited. That's when I decided to go into vaudeville. Good old 2 a day. That's all I could afford, 2 meals a day. I used to do a dog act. This dog was the cleverest dog you've ever seen. It could make me do anything he wanted. It was a wonderful act until the dog started drinking. And there's nothing worse than a dog that drinks. He used to get so nasty, he'd bark dirty in front of the dogs. And you wonder why the dog was the star. No, he'd bark dirty in front of mixed company, ladies and gentlemen. And I could always tell when he'd been drinking. He'd have that hang-dog look. He was a French poodle, but he told everybody he was a St. Bernard, so they'd give him brandy. After several drinks, he'd stand up on his hind legs and yell, "Well, here's where we separate the dogs from the puppies." But he doesn't have to worry anymore. He's very wealthy now. They discovered oil under his doghouse. But I'm thrilled to be on this show because I love vaudeville. I was a smash hit in vaudeville. Played all the big time, Cashew, Nebraska, Almonds, Idaho, and Nuts, Arizona. Then I played the Palace in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I'll never forget opening night. Ziegfeld was out front, sticking up the cashier. Wanted his money back. I was nervous that opening night, but I was determined to make good in Jackson Hole because I knew that if I made good in Jackson Hole, I could play North Jackson Hole and South Jackson Hole, East Jackson Hole and West Jackson Hole. 4 solid days' work. And I'll always remember that moment when I walked out on the stage in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Have you ever been given the bird by a moose? I think he's here today. After I had my tuxedo cleaned, we moved on. But you know, no matter how tough the old days in vaudeville were, it's not as tough as it is in television. You know, in vaudeville, 4 shows a day and you were through. In television, it only takes 1. But I know that I voice the sentiments of all the actors when I say that it's a wonderful profession, and if I had my life to live over again and I had my choice of being an actor or a butcher, I'd be a butcher. I wouldn't be happy, but I'd be wealthy.